welcome back to Calabama Cooking. Today in the Love Lab, we're making homemade ice cream using our KitchenAid mixer. Everybody's got a KitchenAid mixer by now, I hope. If not, go get one and then come right back. All right, guys, come on in the kitchen. Let's cook. So making homemade ice cream in your KitchenAid mixer is really easy. You only need 4 basic ingredients, and I didn't even put them really in fancy things, but you do need a jar big enough to hold everything. A jar or bowl or something that you can put a top on. So we're just gonna start going right for it. We're gonna start with whole milk. You want to use 2 cups of whole milk, and this is a 6-cup mason jar I have, so I'm filling it up to 2 cups right there. And then we're going to add 4 cups, let me move this over here, 4 cups of heavy cream. Now, it's important to add heavy cream to this, and now they say you can do this with half and half and all kinds of things, or you can even use skim milk, and I imagine that that is true. But for me, if I'm gonna go for some ice cream or something, I'm gonna go big or go home. Since I'm at home, I'm just gonna go big, right? Now I'm gonna add to that some sugar. In here I've got about 1.5 cups of sugar. Once you get the hang of this in your KitchenAid, it's so easy. The thing that you gotta remember though is that your bowl, your KitchenAid bowl for the ice cream attachment has to be cold. So mine stays in the freezer waiting for moments just like this. All right? And then we're going to add some vanilla extract. And I'm making this just plain so you can see the basics of how this is done. You can use any flavor here you want to. This is where you flavor it, okay? And what we're gonna do is put this in our refrigerator and let it get completely chilled. Completely chilled, okay? The sugar will dissolve. See how I did that? I just stirred it up. I'm gonna put a top on it. Now this is also what I like to do. I like to shake it up. Okay, and this is going to be a batch of ice cream. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. It might be overnight even, I'm not sure. And we'll come back and churn it up and we'll be ready for some homemade ice cream. Well, guys, look at this. This is our ice cream custard. It sat in the refrigerator overnight because I wanted to make sure it was super cold. And this is the bowl that you're gonna use for ice cream when you do this in your attachment. All right, so what I'm gonna do, let's get ready. See how much I can fit in at a time. I've got this piece on there. This goes in it as well. And I'm gonna start pouring. Oh yeah, this should fit all of it. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now when you put this down, you're gonna make sure this lines up with your ice cream maker with this part. And we're gonna let this run for about 20 to 30 minutes until the ice cream is churned. Now while that's running, I've got a sleeve here of Oreo cookies. I'm just gonna crush these up. I'm not gonna get all fancy with it. I'm gonna really use my hands and crush them up so my daughter gets them. And when we get about 15-20 minutes into this churn process, we're gonna add these cookies in there and let them finish the rest of the way. And you can put any add-ins you want at that point. So I'm showing you the basics, but you can flavor this thing however you want. All right, guys? So let's let her churn, and then we'll add the cookies, and we'll be ready for ice cream. Well, our ice cream has been churning now for about 25 minutes. And I want you to see something. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I added in the cookies. Oh, you see that? Now, when you first make homemade ice cream, it's very soft like this. So if you wanna have it nice and soft served like we like it often, it's ready to eat. If you want it to get a little firmer, what you do is put it in something and save it or keep it in the freezer, and it will firm up much more. So what I'm gonna do is check out the consistency. Look at that. I like it. This is homemade ice cream at its best. Okay, I'm sorry I'm messing with the consistency. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it off. Okay, unlock it. Woo, cold. And I'm going to pour it in this so it can go in the freezer, and I have a way to serve it. Now I'm pouring it gently because I've got the paddle in there that has churned it, and I want to be careful not to drop that paddle in here. So I put up some. I'm going to take the paddle out. Oh, there's a picture in my cookbook of my little Aiden licking one of these, and it was from this kind of exact thing. We had made homemade ice cream. Hold on, guys, let me get my hands. We had made homemade ice cream, and usually they rush the bowl when I'm doing this part. But since I'm making a video, ooh, that was close. Mommy's not allowing rushing today. Okay, so just pour this in here, just like that. And once you get it all in, we're gonna cover this. I'm gonna taste a little bit first. And then you can, like I said, if you like a soft serve concept, this is perfect. If you want it to be firm like store ice cream, then just pop it in the freezer for a few hours and it will firm up. I love this stuff. Perfect. Look at that. It's so important that your bowl is cold straight out the freezer. I mean, like, leave it in the freezer until the last minute when you're ready to go, because that's what helps this freeze and churn like you want it. If your bowl is warm in the least, it's not gonna go well. All right, guys, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna have a little mess to clean up today. Look at this. Well, since the kids aren't here, in their honor. Oh, that's good. I know that was messy. Oh, that was messy, but it was worth it. All right, hold on. Yeah. I'm just gonna bring the paper towels over here, guys, because this is requiring my attention. I'm gonna put that there. For now, take this off. There, okay. Mess getting under control. In this bowl, I'm just gonna show you if you want it soft. You can just put it right like that. See there? I'm gonna eat this one. This is soft serve. I love it. That was really good. Okay. Oh, that was a big spoonful, huh? I don't regret it. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all, not in the least. All right, guys, this is gonna go in the freezer and firm up a little bit more, or hopefully it makes it to the freezer to firm up a little bit more. And this is homemade ice cream. It's so simple, so easy. You can use whatever flavors you want, whatever add-ins you want. Make it at home, make it fun. I think you spend more on the bowl for the ice cream making than you do anything else, and you can have it all year round. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time right here on Calabama Cooking. Hey, take care. I love you. Happy cooking.